Hi. In advance, I'm sorry. My washing machine is running and I did not have the patience or the time to do this later. So sorry for the potential noise in the background. Today is my 8th anniversary. I got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis 8 years ago. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been a ride. I'm trying to film this in once. I didn't really think about what I want to talk about, so let's see how this turns out, how this will turn out. Initially, I wanted to use all the footage I accumulated over the years and then edit it into one. But let's face it, I don't have the energy or the time to do that. But I'm gonna link my favorite videos over the past 8 years for you. Unfortunately, YouTube only allows me to link 5, but in the end there's going to be my MS playlist or my English playlist for you. So you can scroll through that if you like. I have MS for 8 years now, and that's weird feeling in terms of like time truly flies. I vividly remember, like some parts of laying in the hospital bed 8 years ago, getting the diagnosis, and it truly turned my life upside down, but mostly for the better. And I think that's why I want to dedicate this video to people who just got the diagnosis. If you just got the diagnosis, I'm sure you have 1,000 thoughts in your head. You might think that this is it. My life's over. It's just gonna go downhill from here. But I can almost guarantee you, I mean, I don't know you, I don't know your story. So let me rephrase it. For me, it did not go downhill. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be a ride and it's gonna suck. Stop, bear with me. I know this is not what you want to hear right now, but that's the truth, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's my truth. Yeah. Because I usually say this in every video. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a neurologist, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a medical professional. I can only talk from my experience about my MS story with my body. Everybody is different, every body is different. So if you are seeking for medical advice right now, please consult a professional. I'm not here for that. I'm sharing my story, and my story, no matter how hard it has been at times the past years, it truly turned out for the better. And there are days where I don't want to have it, and I am very, very angry at it, and I just want to be like, fuck you! And it sucks, and it's hard, and sometimes it's very hard to distinguish whether the symptoms I have, the things I'm feeling, the pain I have, if it's MS, or if it's depression or other mental things I have, which I'm not ready to share yet here on this channel. If it's lack of moving, if it's the wrong nutrition, like what it is, it's very difficult to distinguish, and how much MS plays a role in this or not, and what I can change or not. It's very difficult. But I think there was a lot of negativity right here. But I did not expect this. I'm absolutely grateful. Wow, I really didn't expect that. I'm so grateful. And that might sound so weird for a lot of people, but I'm so grateful to be diagnosed, because it's making me change my life for the better. I'm paying more attention to my body in general. I'm paying more attention to my physical health, to my mental health, to my nutrition. Am I exercising enough? What can I do better in order to achieve the state of mind, the state of being I want to have? How can I increase my life quality? And I think without the MS, I wouldn't have that much pressure to do it, so I'm actually doing it. And without the MS, I wouldn't have traveled to 8 to 10 countries, I believe, in the past 8 years. Some of them I went to twice. I wouldn't have sorted out a lot of things, be it people or other things in my life, which drag me down and drain my energy. I would have stayed in the same job, because I think life is too short. Life is too short for you to be miserable. It's beautiful, and a lot of times we cannot see it, or there are things in our way which block the sunshine, but it's there, and we have so much in our power to let the sunshine reach us and to bring the sunshine back in our life. And even though it sometimes seems like there is no end in sight, there's no light at the end of the tunnel, I saw this picture on Instagram and it says, the light isn't at the end of the tunnel, it's within you. Oh my god, what's going on? I should have eaten before. But it is very fitting. The light is inside of us. We just have to find ways to ignite it again. And even though it sometimes might not feel like it, you do have the power to do it. You will get through it, no matter what it is. Be it you get through it on your own, or with the help of friends, family, acquaintances, or professional help. There's no shame in getting professional help. It's strong. It's a sign of strength, because you take the steps to get better. All in your time frame. Take your time. But you will do it, and it's gonna be great. And as I said before, will it suck throughout the journey? Sure. But I think I don't like to use the term normal, because what's normal? But it's normal. We all have like hardships from time to time, or take a step back. But the important thing is to move forward. And you're stronger than you think you are. And I think I needed to hear this myself. Okay, so before I get comments like, oh, I'm so sorry, or something like that, I'm just a very emotional person. And that's okay. I have no idea if I said everything I wanted. I have no idea if what I said makes sense. I hope it does. I'll see. I'm gonna upload it anyway. And I know I'll create the life I want to live again. I know that things will get better. I know that I don't have to feel fear because in the end, or eventually, it's gonna get better. It's gonna be fine. And there are always ways to achieve your dream. And there's always a plan A, B, C, or Z. Like there's so many letters in the Latin alphabet, and a diagnosis does not define you. You're not defined by your MS, but you got the chance to redefine you. And I think this is kind of beautiful as well. As I said, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, right? It does suck from time to time, but there's a chance in a diagnosis, and it would be great if we use it properly. Okay, I hope the sun is shining for you. I hope you're well. I hope you're happy. I hope you feel loved, because you should, because you're worthy, you're worth it, you're beautiful inside and out. And that's it for today. Thank you for sticking around. Welcome if you're new, and have a great day.